Hello, dear viewers and learners. Assalamu alaikum. How are you doing well? Hope you are doing best. Welcome to Daily Spoken English Practice. Today, I'm going to discuss future perfect continuous tense. In the last 25 classes, I've discussed tense. I've discussed each and every tense in details so that you can speak in English using all tenses. As you know, tense is very important to improve your speaking English. Not only to improve speaking English, if you want to develop your writing, reading, and listening, you have to know tense very well. That's why I have discussed all tenses in details that will help you in developing your speaking ability. So, in today's class, I'm going to discuss the last tense, that is future perfect continuous tense, in details. I will discuss this tense in two parts. Today, I will teach you how you can identify future perfect continuous tense, how you can make sentence on future perfect continuous tense, and how we can make negative, interrogative, and negative interrogative to future perfect continuous tense. Dear viewers and learners, you must watch this tutorial from beginning to the end without drawing. না টেনে আপনারা এই ভিডিওটি অবশ্যই ভালোভাবে দেখবেন এবং ভিডিওটি দেখার পর if you think that this is beneficial for you and the learners can learn English, learn English language, learn spoken English from this video, please share it to your friends and families, and you also subscribe this channel. So let's go to the today's tutorial. So we are going to discuss future perfect continuous tense. So we learned the definition. ভবিষ্যতে কোনো কাজ আরম্ভ হবে কিন্তু তার আগ পর্যন্ত অন্য একটি কাজ চলতে থাকবে, এরও বোঝালে যে কাজটি চলতে থাকবে তার ভার্বের ফিউচার পারফেক্ট কন্টিনিউয়াস টেন্স হয়। যেমন তার আসার আগে আমি কাজটি করতে থাকব। I shall have been doing the work before he comes. আমি কাজটি করতে থাকব এই অংশটি আগে সম্পন্ন হবে বলে এটি ফিউচার পারফেক্ট কন্টিনিউয়াস টেন্স, এবং তার আসার আগে এই অংশটি প্রেজেন্ট ইনডিফিনিট অথবা ফিউচার ইনডিফিনিট টেন্স হবে। Now we will look into the form of future perfect continuous tense. Subject plus shall, will, have been plus verb ing plus object plus before plus future indefinite or present indefinite. যেমন তার আসার আগ পর্যন্ত তুমি অঙ্কটি করতে থাকবে। You will have been doing the math before he comes or he will come. Form 2. Future perfect tense plus until, before, by plus clause time. Have a look on 3 examples I have written here for you. They will have been constructing until it is 5 p.m. বিকেল 5টা পর্যন্ত তারা নির্মাণ করতে থাকবে। They will have been constructing before the sun sets. সূর্য ডোবার আগ পর্যন্ত তারা নির্মাণ করতে থাকবে। They will have been constructing by 5 p.m. 5টা পর্যন্ত তারা নির্মাণ করতে থাকবে। 5টার মধ্যে তারা নির্মাণ করতে থাকবে। Have a look on another example I have given here. ভোর না হওয়া পর্যন্ত সে ঘুমাতে থাকবে। He will have been sleeping until it is early in the morning. He will have been sleeping until it is early in the morning. Now have a look how we can make negative to future perfect continuous tense. To make negative, the structure is subject plus shall, will plus not, have been plus verb ing. plus you can write here for since. We know that for every perfect continuous tense like present perfect continuous tense, future perfect continuous tense, past perfect continuous tense, we can use for or since plus object. Have a look on the example. I'm going to write I shall not have been waiting for you in the market for 30 minutes. Okay, I shall not have been waiting for you in the market for 30 minutes. মার্কেটে আপনার জন্য আমি 30 মিনিট অপেক্ষা করতে থাকবো না. Have a look at another example. You will not have been teaching the students for 2 hours. You will not have been teaching the students for 2 hours. আপনি 2 ঘন্টা ধরে ছাত্রদের শিক্ষা দিতে থাকবেন না. So in this way, you can make negative to future perfect continuous tense. Just you need to use here verb and you need to change the subject and then you can make a lot of sentences. Now how to make interrogative to future perfect continuous tense. The form is here: shall, will plus subject plus have been plus verb ing plus for since plus object. Like shall I have been doing this work for 2 hours? আমি কি কাজটি 2 ঘন্টা ধরে করতে থাকব? You can add here like shall I have been doing this work before you will come? Shall I have been doing this work before you will come? আপনি আসার আগে আমি কি 2 ঘন্টা ধরে কাজটি করতে থাকব? You can add here for 2 hours. আপনি আসার আগে আমি কি 2 ঘন্টা ধরে কাজটি করতে থাকব? Then how we can make negative interrogative to future perfect continuous tense? So now have a look on how to make negative and interrogative sentence. The structure is here: shall, will plus subject plus not plus have been plus verb ing plus for, since plus object. Here are two examples. As you can see, shall I have been doing this work for 2 hours before you come? This is an interrogative sentence. And another example of interrogative sentence is here: will she have been preparing the lesson for 1 hour before the students come? শিক্ষার্থীর আসার আগে শিক্ষার্থীরা আসার আগে তিনি কি 1 ঘন্টা ধরে পাঠের প্রস্তুতি নিতে থাকবেন? So how we can make negative and interrogative sentence to these two sentences? Just we will put not after the subject. I shall I not have been doing this work for 2 hours before you come? তুমি আসার আগে আমি কি 2 ঘন্টা ধরে এই কাজটি করতে থাকবো না? Then will she not have been preparing the lesson for 1 hour before the students come? শিক্ষার্থীরা আসার আগ পর্যন্ত তিনি কি 1 ঘন্টা ধরে পাঠের প্রস্তুতি নেবেন না? So in this way we can make negative and interrogative sentence to future perfect continuous tense. Now there is an important note for you. Remember that non-action verbs like to be, to seem, and to know are not suited to future perfect continuous tense. Instead, the verbs take future perfect tense. Like I shall have been knowing you for a week. এক সপ্তাহ ধরে আমি তোমাকে চিনতে থাকবো. This is incorrect. You should say I shall have known you for a week. So for each and every non-action verbs, you cannot use future perfect continuous tense. You must remember this. And you will make note which verbs are action verb, which verbs are not, and which verb are non-action verb. So dear viewers and learners, hopefully you have understood this tense very well, and using this tense, you'll be able to speak in English fluently, naturally, and with confidence. So if you might have any questions, if you might have any queries, please ask me, write me in my channel. I will try to answer your questions. And please you practice, and you practice in this way, the way I am teaching you. I am giving the structures, so you make sentences using many verbs, and you change the subject, and in this way you keep speaking, and inshallah you will develop your speaking English. And again, I'm telling you, if you might have liked this video, please share it to your friends and families and who are interested to learn spoken English. And this course will be very helpful for the beginners who want to learn spoken English, who want to learn English language easily. And I am expecting your presence in the next video also. Thank you very much.